Hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
Hey y'all. We are getting ready to play some bingo. If you will, now we're streaming into several different groups. So I've got my comments up. The one thing that I need you to know is if you are, it'll come up and say Facebook user. So if you're looking on one of our Facebooks, make sure you put your name and then tell us your 5 numbers. So we are going to play the honor system. So put your 5 numbers in the chat and we're going to start pulling numbers. I'm Gina from North Carolina. I'm sorry, Ann.
I am Jessica from Charlottesville, Virginia.
And we are with
Yanita.
With a twist. Bingo tonight.
Right. With a twist tonight, right?
With a twist. That's right. Hey, Miss Jennifer. Hey, Miss Lori. Hey, Miss Carol. I know that I can see that there are 10 other people. So if you'll pop your numbers in the chat, we're going to go ahead and get started and we're going to play by the honor system. Okay. Hey, Miss Hope. So when y'all get bingo, when all 5 of your numbers have been called, make sure you put bingo in the chat. All right. What's our first number, Miss Jessica?
I'm going to draw it. Where do you see how many people are on?
My corner, my top left-hand corner. Do you not see that?
Mm-mm.
Aw.
All right, here's our first number. Or is Miss Lori going to put your numbers in? Lori's got hers in there.
Yeah.
279. Oh, y'all have been on here early. All right, awesome. Ready? Are you guys ready? We got your numbers, Lois. Thank you. The first one is number 7. And that is our oil or nourishing oil, y'all. It is absolutely amazing. Gina, you want to tell them about it?
Y'all, this nourishing oil, I have to tell you what it really, I always say, I don't know if I could read that. It's non-comedogenic, suitable for sensitive skin all the way up. It's dermatologist tested. It's clinically, y'all don't want to hear all them words. I'm going to tell you what, it's eco certified. It's completely 100% natural. We do go by European standards, which if y'all know anything about that, they're a lot stricter than we are here in the United States. It does come in a dropper. If you could smell through the screen, y'all, it smells divine. It's amazing. I have, like my Hannah, we were talking about this on Saturday. She uses it in her hair because her hair's real dry. You can use it on your skin. You use it on your nails. You can use it in your moisturizer. Y'all know I use the Jiggle Cream every single day. I love that stuff. And I will drop a couple of drops of this in my Jiggle Cream, especially this time of the year when I'm really, really dry. My granddaughter has eczema in her armpits, and Celeste's been putting this in her armpit. It is amazing. It takes just a little bit, and you do see how thin, is that the right way to say that? Thin it is. It takes just a little bit. It goes a long, long way. Somebody asked me how many drops were in here on Saturday. I don't know. I haven't counted them, but it does last a while. I bet I've been using mine for about 5 months, and I put it in my moisturizer all the time, and I have it by my bed so I can put it on my cuticles and stuff too. This stuff is amazing. It's 100% all natural. If you need some extra hydration, she's your best friend.
Yes, I call it Jesus tears. It will bless anything you put on it. I promise you. All right, let's see here.
Jesus tears.
It is number 16. Oh, this is probably one of my favorite new releases. Look at this, y'all. Look at this highlight. It is our new highlight. It is absolutely amazing. It is Golden Glow is what it's called. Can you guys see it right here? Isn't it gorgeous? It just makes your skin look radiant and dewy, but not oily. This is a limited, is it limited? Nope, it is special edition. So I have to tell you, get it from your girl now because it is going to sell out. And when it does, it's going to be gone forever. And when they had this highlight out last time, I bought so many, I was asking everyone in the Mary Kay world. But y'all, it is beautiful. I'm going to swap it on the back of my hand. Look at that.
It is gorgeous. I've got it on as well.
Yeah.
And so whatever your skin tone.
Light, ivory, beige, bronze. You can use it as eyeshadow as well if that is what you want to do. let me show you this really cool trick. You pop it in the middle of your lips and it's going to make your pout look bigger.
Oh, wow.
So
look at that.
trick that you can use with a lipstick. But y'all, it retails for $22. It's going to be your best friend during the spring and the summer months. And I promise you won't live without it after you have it for the first time. All right, let's talk about the next one. Are you ready?
Yes.
Gina, number 10.
Yay, Mary Kay Ash. I want to say this real quick. I've had 3 people text me just now and tell me they don't know how to put their numbers in the chat. Text me your numbers and I'm going to turn my phone around so it's not distracting me. So just text me your numbers. And then when you get bingo, you'll have to, well, I can't turn my phone around. If you get bingo, then text me bingo. So it should have a place where you can chat if you're watching YouTube, and if you're watching our business page, you can put it in the chat and it'll come to us. But go ahead and text me your numbers. I trust you. I trust you. If you're going to cheat me on bingo, you'd cheat me on anything, right? I'm giggling. So Mary Kay Ash, y'all, let me tell you about the woman. I'm going to take you way back to Mary Kay Ash whenever she was 7 years old. She brought her dad home from a hospital, and her mom went to work at a restaurant. So she did breakfast, lunch, and supper. I'm not going to give you all the details. The only reason I take you back that far is because at 7 years old, she became her dad's caregiver. Can you imagine your children, grandchildren, nieces, nephews, you at 7 years old doing all that stuff? So I only tell you that because I wanted you to know that she was a worker from a very young age. So when she grew up, had 3 small children, and her husband decided to take a different tour in life and went on a different journey, she became a single mom and thought, how can I make the most amount of money in the least amount of time being away from my children? And so she sold several different things before she settled with Stanley Home Products. And when she settled with Stanley, she was making some major money to be a woman in that time. Several different times she was transferred from this section to another section in the country, and she would lose all those customers and have to rebuild her business again. And then one of the gentlemen that she was training would be her boss. So that happened year after year after year. And at one point she went to the company and asked a few questions and asked about implementing some things, and they laughed at her. And so that's when Mary Kay decided to just go ahead and retire. She went home and she took 2 legal pads and she wrote all the pros on one and all the cons on one of being a woman in sales. And hence it was a marketing plan, not a book. So that's how our company was birthed. I think it's a fabulous story, and I think we should all know it. She has bloody knees. I don't know how many of y'all know in the 60s, just because you were a woman, you couldn't borrow money without your daddy or your husband. Mary Kay changed history for so many women. I just need you to know. I would love to give you the whole story sometime, but I won't take the time right now. She was an amazing woman.
I love that story. And I love her story of wanting, when she first wanted to get the car program.
Oh, tell them that. Come on, that's worth.
So, y'all, did you know that she walked to the Lincoln dealership and she was like, I want to start a car program for my daughters, because that's what she calls all of us, to earn, a car so they can have a reliable transportation. And the Lincoln dealership was like, you can come back when you have your husband with you. And she was kind of taken aback. And y'all, right next door was the Cadillac dealership. And she walked in, they gave her the loan, and the rest is history. But y'all, think about what Lincoln is thinking right now, or for the past 60. I don't know how long the car program's actually been in. Do you know, Gina?
I think maybe 55 years.
Okay. So for the last 55 years, I mean, we have more Mary Kay career cars on the road than UPS trucks. And I don't know about you, but I see a UPS truck every single day. So it's just amazing. And just think about what Lincoln
missed out on.
Yeah, what they missed out on, and all the blessings that were going to come for that, for years and years and years and years to come. So that's cool. I love that. It makes me giddy. All right. The next one is 14, y'all. And this is our new SPF 50. And Gina and I are actually leaving for Mexico on Wednesday. So you best be sure that this bad boy is coming with us. But y'all, this is, what does it says? It is for the great outdoors. It is SPF 50 with broad spectrum, and it's weightless. It's high performance. It is going to give you protection for a long day of fun. And it is, I want to tell you do you know, what does it say for 86 minutes? I think?
Yeah.
80 minutes.
Yeah.
Up to 80 minutes. So y'all, face and body. Did you know that 80% of your skin's aging comes from the harmful sun rays? So y'all, take care of your skin,
That's
not only
right.
your face, but your body as well. I could not keep this on my shelf when Mary Kay had the sunscreen before. So I am super excited that they brought it back. It is going to be regular line, so it will be with us for a while, forever, I guess, right?
Yes.
And so now you have this, and then you also have the mineral. So if you're more of a mineral girl, we have that as well. But this is going to have you covered, your kids covered. And I think it said for ages
6 months and up.
6 months and up. Yeah. And even for sensitive skin, since we follow the European standards. So you get the best of both worlds for your kids, yourself, your hubby, all the summer. All right. Our next one is, oh, it's backwards. Number 2.
I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at it. I was reading the chat. Can you tell the numbers that you have pulled?
All right, Brenda, we see your numbers.
Tell them the numbers that have been called.
Okay, so far we have 7, we have 10, 16, 14, and we just called 2. I'll put them in the chat as Gina talks about the bronzers.
So these bronzers, y'all, are amazing. And I already put them down in my compact because I love them so much. I'm trying to pop them out. So you have a medium glow and a deep glow. These babies are amazing. Y'all, I'm telling you, I was going to rub them on me like Jess did. I thought that was a smart idea. These babies are so, look at that. That's the medium glow. The medium and the deep glow. They're beautiful. These bronzers. And if you are not using a bronzer, look, I ran from bronzer for years because I didn't know what to do with it. I love these bronzers. They're amazing. And we're not going to do a full class on this, but if you will just start and hit that cheekbone, I start to say jawbone, that cheekbone and follow that cheekbone, it will, especially when you get more seasoned, more interesting skin. Y'all know what I'm saying without saying it, right? It will define your face so much. If you have not used a bronzer and done any bronzing, please you owe it to yourself to try it. I was trying to keep that mirror off of there to show them to you. They are so. And I seen somebody do what Jess did with her lips with this the other day.
Oh, with a bronzer?
I did my whole face with the bronzer. I did my eyes. I did my cheeks. I did everything just with that. And it was so cute.
Yes. It's like the new trend, which is like the summer glow. And that is actually when you get your lookbooks, because if you're a VIP customer, you should have those coming to you with your sample. But the lookbook is all about it's glow all out. So that's the newest, latest trend that is coming this spring and summer. All right, next. Ooh, y'all, number 9. Look at this. Y'all, I am obsessed with these. And if you're a VIP customer of mine, I think they're all laughing at me now because I'm like, I'm not someone who does my brows. I don't really care about my brows. But since these came out, now I'm obsessed with my brows. Y'all, your brows frame your face. So of course they need to be not identical twins, but they're cousins, right? They're not just like each other. But these brow kits come in 3 shades. So you have the blonde, which is this one, which would be great for blonde hair, gray hair, or salt and pepper hair. And then you have what Gina is holding, which I think is the brunette, right?
Yes.
Okay. And that is going to be more of a warmy look, where this is more of a cool colors. It's what I use. Gina, is it what you use as well?
I use brown. The blonde.
The blonde. Oh, so Gina uses the blonde, of course. I use the brunette. And then we have the, is it the dark? Yep, the dark brunette, which is just a little darker. But look at the brushes that come with it. So you are going to get your little angled brush for your pomade, which is the first one right here. And then you have a powder to fill it in. And then you have a highlight right here, or what I call an eraser. It could be a highlight or an eraser. It can erase and really get a clean, crisp to your brows, but it also can highlight, which I just found a new brow tint. trend I'm going to have to do a video on. But these are $28 a piece and they're limited edition. And people have been going nuts over them. So reach out to your Mary Kay girl. Let us get your shade picked out for you. My mom has been obsessed with the volumizing brow tint since it came out and would refuse to use anything else. I dropped her off a brunette brow kit and she texted me just this afternoon and said, I'm in love with that brow thing. So if my mama can do this, you guys can do this and you will fall in love with it too. They are each. So snag it while you can.
Mm-hmm. I love it. I love it so much.
All right, you ready? 15 is our repair set.
Y'all, you already know this is our high echelon skincare set. And you already know, the ones of you that hear me talk all the time, I love this stuff. I think everybody needs to be on this. If you are 20 and above, you have got some damage and you need to repair it. So this is our repair set. It is a foam and cleanser. It has volume and firm in this cleanser. It is foaming. And so when you start to use it, if you have any kind of sticky feel, put more water. Don't add more cleanser. So this cleanser is amazing. So you're going to put it on, take it off. This is our liquid gold. The second bottle, I call it Spanx in a bottle. This is our lifting serum. So you're going to want to put this on anything that's sagging. So that's two major places. It is your jowl area and your turkey neck. So your there is a picture because it doesn't call it jowls and turkey neck. It says your triangle of youth. So you see that right there? So that jowl and turkey neck is what your triangle of youth is. And I dot it right between my eyes as well. So that's what you want to do for your second step. So morning and night, you're going to cleanse. Morning and night, you're going to do your second step, which is that lifting serum. And then morning, your day cream has got an SPF of 30 in it. It's got volume and firm complex in it. We know what we all need is volumizing and firming, right? This was made to sit in the palm of a woman's hand. And then it has the finger places right there. And do you see that little hole? When you express it, when you pump it, exactly enough is going to come out. So when you hear people say one's good, three's better, no, just use what comes out. I personally like to use this from my girls to my curls, and I don't have any curls. Y'all know what I just said. But I want to look the same age on my décolleté, on my neck, as well as my face. So that's what you do during the day. In the evening, same cleanser, same jowl and turkey neck lifting serum. Your night, same tube, sits in the palm of your hand, expresses, and it comes out that little hole right there. Your night is encapsulated retinol. It's encapsulated and it's going to time release for 6 hours. So even the most sensitive skinned people can use this immediately. And then the last thing I'll tell you that's in the set, which is amazing, is our eye cream. Our eye cream works on, of course, all the discoloration, the anti-aging, all that stuff, but it also works on sagging. I said the S word on camera, sagging. Do you see this tip? So you're going to express the product on this side and then roll it, and the round side, that's what you're going to work it in with. Anytime you're working around your eyes, you want to do as the brow grows into the nose. Try not to pull back against. I'm getting ready to teach a class. I didn't mean to do that. Let me tell you about this tip. Our tip is, have any of you watched MMA fight and seen those guys get their face beat up and then their trainer comes over with those like a brass knuckle thing and sits on his eye, you know, he just leans up and immediately that inflammation starts to dissipate? Same tip. So when you express all this after you've used your first tube, don't throw the sucker away, leave it in the car. So anytime you have a good cry, whether you're allergies, whatever, you use this tip. This tip is never going to get cool. It is always going to have that dissipation factor to it. But this eye cream is amazing. Yes, it works on sagging. And anytime you're working around your eye area, make sure that you stay on that socket area. Don't get right up against your lashes because inevitably it's going to get in your eye. It's going to burn. You're going to say you can't use it. And it was your fault all along. So don't get real close to your eyelashes. So this is our repair set. Cardinal, how heavy-handed you are. People ask me all the time how long things last. My mama can make her cleanser last 7 months. Mine lasts about 4.5. Let's just be real. I'm heavy-handed. So this set will last you anywhere from 4 to 7 months. Your lifting serum, I have somebody that's using it on her belly right now because I told her it was Spanx in a bottle. You can use it wherever you want to. I'm not telling you that's what Mary Kay Ash wanted you to do with it, but Wherever you want to put this product, you can. I'm pretty sure it will repair. Time-wise, anti-aging repair set. You need it.
Yes, it is thebomb.com. All right, our next number 3, CC cream.
Oh, I love it.
Y'all, fan favorite and a personal favorite of mine as well. It comes in 5 shades, y'all. That's it. And as you apply it to your skin, it's going to warm up. So it's going to actually get your perfect shade. But it does 8 things in this one tube. It's going to hydrate. It's going to conceal. It's going to color correct. I have a ton of redness in my skin. It removes all of that. It is going to minimize your pores. It is going to protect with SPF 15. Y'all, it is absolutely amazing. You can wear it just like I do as an everyday foundation. You could mix it with your matte or your luminous liquid foundation, or you could also mix it with our silky setting powder for, like, what do they call it, Gina? That Holly was doing, like
airbrushed. She call it airbrushing.
It was puff or something. And I've tried it and it's beautiful. It does give an airbrush finish. That's why she has that on the tip of her tongue. Or y'all, you can wear it under your other foundations, powder or liquid, for an extra coverage or to get rid of that red. But it is just going to smooth out your imperfections. My parents are always traveling to the BVI, and my mom said this is the only thing she can put in on her face in the morning and not reapply. And then she's not burnt on her face in the evening. She has to reapply her other stuff. Well, now she has Mary Kay sunscreen, so she won't have to worry about that. But she has to, like, she's like, my face never burns, and it's because of the CC cream. It's $22. This tube will last you forever. How long does yours last you, Gina?
About 4 months.
Yes.
I'm heavy-handed.
And I am not, because I usually mix a little bit. But y'all, you can put it on with a brush. You can put it on with your fingers. You can put it on with a sponge. It is a Carpool Lime mama's best friend. And you need this. Like, if you don't have this in your makeup bag, what are you thinking? What are you doing? And you are definitely missing out. So
Absolutely.
CC cream is number 3. It'll be your best friend, especially for the pool days. All right, now we have number 6.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Oh, yeah.
Our Great Heights mascara. This is the latest mascara that the company has come out with. Y'all, it is amazing. And I do not have in front of me the statistics. I think it's the 3rd layer that it's 76% longer. Is that right? Am I doing that right by memorization? I'm telling y'all, this stuff is amazing. I actually had a young lady ask me, what are you doing different on your eyes? I can tell it in your videos. I said, that's it. That's exactly what I'm doing different. So 2 coats normally is me every day, but whenever I'm wanting to get on with it, I'll do that 3rd coat and just bat my eyes at you. It is amazing. And if you don't know this, it's 18. I don't know if I told you that. If you don't know this, you need a new mascara every 3 months. I have, oh yeah, there you go, is a before and after. I have somebody in my life right now that only wears makeup on Sunday. I'm so sorry. Just because you only wear it once a week doesn't mean that it lasts longer. Once you open this tube, ladies, you got to get a new one every 3 months. And y'all listen to this. If you don't hear this, did y'all hear that pop? If you don't hear a pop when you open your mascara, it's old. Get you a new one. You need it.
Yeah. And you know how I remember mine, and it's a perfect time to start. It's about to be spring. So with your seasons, every 3 months, change your mascara. So start in the spring, grab the new Great Heights, and then when summer comes, you'll know you need to throw it away and grab another one anyways, and you're going to fall in love with it. I do also want to mention that I don't think a lot of people mention is that it's 12 hours of wear. Oh, yeah. And that's a huge deal for me without smudging or flaking, because I don't know about Gina, but Gina's lashes, if you haven't seen them up close, like, she needs to be a lash model anyways. But I don't have a lot of lashes and I have very sensitive eyes. So this is a very sensitive formula. It's like our Lash Love. You know how the lengthening one, went bye-bye, this is what it turned into. We came back better than ever. But I do get allergies. And so I need that smudge and flake proof so I can like not look like a raccoon throughout the day. So
Hey, and tell me, since you got that book right there, isn't it conditioning? Isn't it?
Oh, yeah. That's a big thing we missed. Good job. Look, we're better together. Lightweight formula conditions with panthenol. Is that how you say it?
I think it sounds fabulous.
Panthenol. Panthenol. And y'all, how many? I mean, I want you to think of all the mascaras you have in your drawer right now or your makeup bag. How many of them lengthen and condition along with literally 76% great heights? Your lashes. I mean, come on. Yeah. Only $18. So, and after one coat, it says 40% longer after just one coat.
One coat.
So my non-existent lashes need 10, but it's been working out beautifully for us over here. All right. Here's our next number, 13. Y'all.
That's you. Sorry.
Since you all have YouTube, get on Lori Hogg, LORI. HOGG. And y'all, she's a famous makeup artist. She's been on all the famous things, MTV, Glam, all that. Y'all, she raves about this stuff. This is our new Mary Kay skincare line. It comes in 2 flavors, I like to say, or 2 formulas. So this one is a hydrating formula. It is going to make sure your skin is nice and hydrated. And I know Gina and I both kind of discovered, she is an oily girl, so she's using the mattifying, and I'm a dry girl, so I'm using the hydration. And at Leadership, we both kind of discovered that we can add a cleanser and the toner and the moisturizer in, and it's going to benefit our skin has never been happier or more in love. Gina's is controlling the oil while mine is keeping me nice and hydrated and moisturized. And I just use it as a double cleanse with my repair, but it comes with a cleanser. And then y'all, a toner.
I love that toner.
Yeah. Gina loves this toner. It's absolutely amazing. It's nice and fresh. It's for the most gentle, sensitive skin there ever was. And then we got a scrub. And it's the prettiest scrub you ever did see. It's an iridescency. And then we also have my dun-dun-dun favorite, my hydrating moisturizer. I don't go a day without this. And I've actually started putting it all over my body because I can, right? And it's just so creamy. And it makes my skin feel satiny. And I can't imagine what it does to Gina's skin because mine has just been drinking it up. So the whole set is $80. Sorry to interrupt, Gina.
No, you're right. I'm so glad you said that. Each piece is $20, y'all.
Yeah.
But even on top of my repair set, I use all my repair set. But like Jess said, I do the combination the mattifying because I'm so combination to oily. I put that mattifying moisturizer on top. It keeps me from being an oil slick. It is amazing. You will cry this for my cold dead hands too. Best $20.
I told someone you said that about the repair set the other day and they laughed. All right. Number 5. Our after sun gel. Listen up because
y'all,
you need this.
You have never tried this. You owe it to yourself to try it. Even if you don't lay out in the sun and get burnt by accident at a ball game or something like that, this is a common. We're all girls that are on here, right? I'm telling you, anything that has, I'm going to do it like this so you can see it. On top of that bronzer, I just realized I got bronzer on my hand. Y'all, this stuff is amazing. It is going to calm the skin completely. If you're burnt today, and we can put that in the chat, if you're burnt today and you put this on, by tonight, I don't even mean AM. I don't mean in the morning when you wake up. But if you put it on when you come in and take a shower and you're burnt, by tonight, the burn is going away. It's soaking in. It's hydrating your body. It's calming all the ouchy stuff down. You're not going to peel and tear off and all that stuff. This is going to be your best friend. But I also want to tell you, razor burn. If you've got any kind of razor burn, this stuff is amazing. I have men that use this on their face on a daily basis. I have somebody that reached out to me in the drive-through at the bank one time because her boyfriend was trying to find it on eBay whenever we didn't have it anymore because it's always in the spring and summer. So get this while you can. It is amazing. You will want it. I have people that call me and say, is it true? Do you have it back? I mean, Zoe called me last year and was like, Granny, Mom said that you didn't have any more. Is that true?
Did you sell them already?
That's right. Just tore up. So make sure you get these while you can, because this is limited time. And when they're gone, and they won't be back until next year. And this is 20. You will love it. I promise. I promise. I promise.
Yeah. And guys, you can also use them on chemical burns. Like I
Any-
always burn myself when I'm straightening my hair, put it on. And y'all, my favorite way is when I had shingles. This is what saved my life.
Really?
My doctor, who is actually my grandpa and my dad's doctor, and I just went in because I needed a doctor real fast, and I love him. He bought 50 of these when they were the blue bottles because he is geared towards older patients. And this was the only thing I could put on my body to be able to wear clothes and get soothing relief was this stuff. So he sells it to his older patients because just what he paid for them. But yeah, it's amazing. I think there's so many uses for this. I've heard people with kids use it for all kinds of things. But yeah, you need it.
I heard it calms down the bug bites and stuff too. You know, I always talk about the charcoal mask for that, but I did hear that about this.
Yeah.
And I heard this, and I don't know, y'all. I am not a doctor. Don't be quoting me on nothing. Y'all hear me? But I heard that it was really good on thinning skin. So Betty said, what is that? It is the After Sun Replenishing Gel. But I heard that it was really good on thinning skin. So guess what Homegirl's going to do? I'm going to tell you if it is or not.
Yeah, we need to take this one too.
I am. Yes, ma'am. No worries. Okay.
All right. Ready, Freddy's? Next one. Ooh, y'all. You see what that is? Number 4. It is a beach towel while supplies last. And we're taking this too. We're taking all of the new products with us. It is huge. It is so super cute. Look at it. And y'all, you can get it. Ask your Mary Kay girl what special she's got going on, because there's 2 different ways that you can get it. You can get it when you buy the SPF 50 and the After Sun Gel together, or if you buy 2 of the SPFs, you can get your beach towel. And ask her what her deal is on her beach towel. But isn't it the cutest little thing? All of my customers need one. So if you're on here, let's get your sunblock and get everything out of the way so you'll be ready for the spring and summer, and get your beach towel before they run out. They're super soft, they're pink, and you'll never lose your beach towel because you'll always be able to find it and see it from no matter how far away you are.
I love it.
Get with her on that. All right, you guys ready? Number 8. What is that?
I don't know. I can't see it.
Oh, it's our starter kit.
Oh, it's our starter kit. Thank you. Hey, y'all. Has anybody got bingo? So our starter kit. Go ahead, Brenda. Our starter kit, y'all, is the most amazing Build-A-Bag. I love the way that you say that. This is like Build-A-Bag. So our starter kit, to become a consultant, it's $35. That's what is a must. And then when you add the starter kit on, it's an additional $90, which is for $125. Look at all the things. Okay, Amy needs one more number. Look at all the things that come in your starter kit. You get 2 cleansers, 2 moisturizers, a day, a night, your oil-free eye makeup remover, those CC creams that we were just talking about. Everything's backwards. I can't point at the right thing.
I know, it freaks me out too.
Sorry, y'all. This kit comes with your mirrors and trays and all the things that you need to start your business. I say the only thing that's not in here is wash rags and cotton balls, and your hostess probably has them if you beg her for them. Okay. Just saying. So this is the best deal going. You get $454 worth of product for $125. It's amazing. Our starter kit. I am so thankful. I'm so thankful that I started with the kit. When I came in, that wasn't a choice. It was a kit. You know, today it's a $35 e-start if you don't want the kit. But gosh, y'all, I'm going to look at it instead of trying to look at it backwards. It's got the repair samples in it. You've got mirrors and trays. You have your, and the bag. I have to tell you, that Kate Spade inspired bag is so cool. And I love that there's a whole side for your laptop and all that jazz with a zipper to keep it all contained. It's amazing. Sorry, little things get me excited. It's got your books. It's got your samples. It's got your flip chart, mascara, clear proof, charcoal mask, microdermabrasion, 5cc creams, oil-free eye makeup remover, and the day, the night, the eye cream. It's got it all, y'all. if you want to squirt and show.
Over $450 in full-size products.
Yep. $454. Is that right? Did I add it right?
I think you're right.
I think there's $454 in there for $1.25. So that's your best deal ever. And you know what? In 1996, when I became a consultant the first time, I've been here 3 times, y'all. I'm going to stay this time. The first time when I came in, I want to say that the kit was $85 then. How in the world, with inflation, Mary Kay Cosmetics is the best thing going today because it's $90 today? Come on.
And when I signed up, it was $116.
Oh, really? So see, y'all, for $1.25, it's the best thing going.
Yeah, it's like $9 more. That's it. All right. Number 11. Y'all, I come up with funny names with things, but this is my pothole filler. Literally. My pothole filler. It is going to smooth out your pores, fill your pores, we see you have, or is that Betty or Brenda and Betty now have bingo. And
Judy's got bingo. She just texted me.
And Judy, awesome. So it's going to fill your pores. It's going to fill in your fine lines and wrinkles. And you're going to want to go up and down, just like if you were to putty a hole after removing a picture from your wall. You got to go up and down so it can fill in everything. But it is like putting satin on your face. It also has SPF 15. It's going to extend the wear of your CC cream or your foundation. It is clear. Gina's going to show it to you. But y'all, even on pool days, when I'm not wearing any CC cream or makeup, I put this on my hands because I wish you could see. It smooths out all of your imperfections and just makes like a flawless canvas for you to either go out and look smooth and look and like not rough and not have your pores be noticeable, or creates that smooth canvas for your foundation. Because I always like to say you can't paint the Mona Lisa on tree bark. So you need to smooth everything out with your skincare and your pothole filler. And this is a fan favorite, is one of my best sellers. I have to have 1 or 2 on me at all times. And it's $20. And y'all, you just need a pea size amount. It could literally last you all year. I think I've had one last me almost a year.
Not me.
You're heavy-handed, girl. But I have 2 or 3, so maybe I need to really, go back and look. But it lasts a long, long, long time, and you're going to love it. Foundation primer. All right, our next one. Oh, it's backwards again. Number 12.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Y'all,
Ooh.
It's Dynamic Wrinkle Limiter. If you have not tried it, I know I've got 3 or 4 people on here that have texted me saying your book came in the mail. So I am excited that your book is here. If you have not tried this, you owe it to yourself too. When it first came out, we had the privilege. The directors got it. I guess maybe 3 or 4 weeks before it came out, before we could buy them. Y'all, within 3 days, we could tell a difference. This is amazing. So when you're looking in the book and it's giving you all the facts across your forehead and all that stuff, I need you to know that I'm using it right here as well. Yeah, show it, Jess. I'm using it right here as well. It is 76% as effective as an injectable that we all know what they're talking about without calling names, Botox, you know what I mean? It is 76% as effective with them. It has electric daisy is what's giving you the plumping, numb feeling without the, the frozen effects. So this doesn't have any frozen effects. When I smile, I'm smiling on my eyes, on my forehead, and on my cheeks. When you do some injectables, sometimes you don't know what your emotions are. So this is 58. If you have not tried it, you owe it to yourself too. It is amazing. It is amazing. It is amazing. You got to have it.
Yes. And when you get your book, that's going to be the sample in there. So
I want you to tell it. So there you go. Just told you what the sample was.
Sorry. I wanted to tell them because I think they should take a picture before they try it and then take a picture after they try it and send the side by side. That's why I wanted to tell them, because you will notice a difference if you take the picture or do the Skin Analyzer app. So I'm sorry to ruin your surprise, but I had to tell you that you have to take a picture because you are going to be mind blown. We can share ours, but y'all, I was doing it. And, my dad said, Jessica, I don't think it's supposed to go over your whole face. And I was like, I don't care. I'm putting it everywhere that I can to smooth out those wrinkles. So he laughs at me. He's like, you putting all over your face. But now I saw Gina's been doing that. So I've been doing that. And it's just amazing. And if you do have the B word or you're breastfeeding, you can still use this. And if you have gotten the B word recently, it's going to extend your results of that injection when you use this in addition to it. So I think that's pretty cool. So for those people that want to start a family, you can still have your no tox and look nice and young while you're pregnant, right? All right, our last one.
Yep. What's the last one?
Lori has the bingo. Y'all, our last one is
Lord.
number 1, which means we are number 1. Did you guys know? I say this from the mountaintops. Oh, look at Gina. I say this from the mountaintops. That was not planned. I did not know she was going to do that all the time. Because, y'all, not only are we the number 1 direct selling company for skincare and color cosmetics, but we're the number 1 direct selling company for skincare and color cosmetics for the 2nd year in a row. Y'all, we are fragrance free, phthalate free. We go by the European standards. It doesn't get better than this. 100% buyback guarantee. You get amazing mentors, whether you come on and join our amazing sisterhood or when you're a customer. Y'all, you could walk into Walmart, Ulta, Target. They're not going to call you in 2 days and ask you how your products are doing. They're not going to call you in 2 weeks and ask you if your color match is still good. They aren't going to do that. They're not going to wrap it up and put a bow on it and put a sample on it. But you get all of that with us. Not only do you get all of that, you get every quarter. You get a book with a sample. You get samples and little mini products in your orders. You get to have events like this to learn about the products, because if you're going to buy it, we want you to use it and we want you to be happy with it. We are family owned and operated, debt free, and we are changing the lives of women across the world. And whether you're a customer or you decide to join our fabulous sisterhood, like I said, we're gonna love you where you're at. We're gonna treat you like the only person in front of us. We want you to be seen and heard and feel your best, which in turn, you're gonna look your best and give your best to everything out in the real world. And that is what we got for you. Gina?
Okay, ladies, we've got it in the chat, and I know I've got 3 people that have texted me. So I know we said it today on the live. So the first 5 people, and we'll go back and look at the timestamp. So we'll text you in a few seconds and let you know, or a few minutes. Let me say it that way. I won't say seconds. But give me minutes. Don't give me seconds, please. Please give me grace there. But we'll let you know. But we'll go back and look at the timestamp because I want to be fair, since part of y'all on my phone that could not figure out how to put it in the chat based on the timestamp. I'll let you know the first 5 people are the winners. And I thank you guys for hanging out with us. And how about y'all want to do scavenger hunt? We look at your book and think technically maybe, and we're going to let you know. We'll do a scavenger hunt. I'm thinking Thursday the 27th. Look at your book and see if that works. And we'll do like 7 o'clock that
and
week.
It's going to be different than, yeah. So you'll get your books in time. Mm-hmm. And then also check with your Mary Kay girl, because I know a bunch of my girls were giving a little surprise for people that hopped on tonight. So check with her, ask her what she has special for you. We will text you guys or message you with the winners with your coupon. And we will see you next week.
And one more thing before we hang up. If you have not tried the brow set and you think, well, brows are not that big of a deal, try it. It will make you believe it's a big deal. I promise. I promise. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. We appreciate you so much. If you have any questions, reach out and hook your girl up. Let her hook you up. See you next week. Love y'all.
Bye.